Tonight we are in downtown Tavares, and as promised, we're going to show you the Christmas lights. Going to be kind of two things this video. I think we're going to drive down toward like the water, get out and show you those lights, but then there are so many lights on the streets. I think we're going to hop back in the car and just do sort of a riding tour of it, because all of the streets or all of the trees are decorated, and it would take a while to walk the whole street. So start down there, outside, get in the car, do our best filming as we drive. Let's go check it out. We're gonna start right here at this beautiful tree down here at the park. It is a bit chilly tonight, so we're gonna make some of this pretty quick, but just kind of looking at all the trees down here are like this, all the palm trees. This happens to be, though, like one of the best trees. This and the one in Mount Dora are like two top trees. Trees over there, tree there. They could put like a giant tree right there. That'd be a giant Christmas tree right there. It'd be nice. Look at these big lights. As always with these Christmas lights, the video doesn't do justice, but obviously you can do so much with the video. And lights all the way out here. Look at that, reflecting off the water. That's nice. And some lights that you can walk underneath. That was a little park area. I think we'll hop back in the car and start driving, because it is cold and there's a lot to see. So just bear with us as we drive. Gonna get turned around here so we can start down at the front, but the seaplane tour building has lights on it. All right, here's the start of all the lights. It's pretty fantastic, honestly. It goes all the way down to the end. Now I don't know what building it is, but it's one of their government buildings. It's circle, and they made it look like a drum, which I think is very creative. Over here to the right, BTW. Of course, we know that's all decked out for Christmas. If you live near the area, I would just recommend coming down here and driving. It's fantastic.
It would be neat if some of the businesses had lights on them though too.
Yeah, I agree. There's like a few,
couple.
But yeah, that's a good point, that it's just mostly the streets. Mostly the street trees. But it goes on forever and ever. I applaud them, because that would take some major time. Over here to the left, reflections on the windshield here, but here's that building. We're gonna pull over and park real fast. Just pulled over for a second so you can see this building. That's awesome. That's a really cool building. And just looking back down the street where we just drove, that very far palm tree at the very end, way down there is where we started. This is cool. Now the show continues this way, so we're gonna keep driving down there. There's a tree, and just keep going that way. Now the flashing stop sign, that's normally like that. It's not decorated for Christmas.
When we would drive around and look at Christmas lights as a family, we would see like, you know, this huge display, and then next to it they would have like their front porch light. We would go, oh my gosh, look at their lights, those are so cool.
That's funny. They've got 3 trees here. I didn't realize they had the 3 trees here. Yeah, it would be nice to see some more of these businesses decorated, but then we have this, and it just looks fantastic. The only downfall is you do pretty much have to drive it. Like, that'd be a long walk. Whereas Mount Dora, you could just walk around. That's just because the setup's different for the downtown. But it goes all the way down here. All the way to the end of the road. Now heading back on the other side. This is Main Street, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that yet. Just kind of wanted to go back by that drum.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
It's probably the biggest drum I've ever seen in my life.
Is it functioning?
That would be something. They should have little drummer boy just blasting from it. Let's see. It's also hard to see with the headlights of the other cars, but the back side of it, I'm going to turn up here. Go this way. Now we're over by like some restaurants that we've done reviews at.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Let me roll down the window because the windshield's kind of reflective. That's really neat. Final home stretch. Yeah, that's a bummer, like puddle jumpers and stuff, they don't have like any more lights.
This one up here has some on their like railing thingy. And a tree inside, it looks like.
Oh yeah.
It's festive.
Yeah, that's good. We did a review there. It was good. And then down here by O'Keefe's in the park where we started this journey. It's cool when the palm trees actually like sway. Oh, that tree's not, look. There's a tree right there. Hard to see. Yeah, there's a big tree right there. Darn. Not sure why it's
Looks
not
like
turned
it
on.
should be, right?
Yeah. Now we did pull over, shine our lights over here. They have this share the joy hashtag Tavares. I guess it's like a photo op. You know what? Maybe since it's later, they turn it. Well, no, all the other lights are going. I don't know. But this is just use your imagination. That was our tour of downtown Tavares, the Christmas display. When we said we were going to show you it, I didn't think it'd be as difficult as it actually was, but it's definitely a riding tour because
It's just that main street.
yeah, and it is a repeat of like palm trees, but it is pretty cool to see every single tree lit up lining Main Street. The drum, probably the best feature I've
That's
seen in a
unique.
downtown. And like I showed earlier, the tree behind us, that one probably ties the one in Mount Dora, the one that we saw down there.
Pisces.
Yeah. And that's fantastic as well. But I think if you're just in the area, drive by it. I would say as far as ranking goes, right now Mount Dora's 1.
Yeah.
This would be 2, and Eustis would be 3.
Agreed.
That's kind of where we're at. But
If more of the businesses down here did lights, that would put
Boost
it
it,
close.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think they can't help it because it's just how the town's set up. But being more of a square with Mount Dora where you can easily walk it
Yeah, that's true.
makes it nice. But anyway, by now we showed you BTW down here. We've done a full walking tour of Tavares. We've done several restaurant reviews. I think we're about maxed out on places down here.
Yep.
Showed you the Christmas display. I wish that tree was turned on though, because it's probably a pretty nice tree, but we won't be able to show you that.
Maybe it doesn't light up.
That's true. But if you are in the area, definitely drive down here. It's getting close to Christmas, so we're running out of time, but it always puts you in the Christmas spirit to see all these lights. think we're going to call it, though. So with that being said, that does it for tonight. Thanks for watching.